So we're doing, okay, we're doing Cancer for the water signs first on the light and dark energy check-in. Just funny because like before I hit the record, I was just like on to Cancer, and I was just like, wait, I didn't even really thought about it. So I guess that's where we're gonna go. We're going Cancer. Let's on the lights. Okay, we got Lost Compass coming in reverse, getting back to integrity. Let's see. And what do we have on the dark side of things? Maybe a change in directions, or it's giving something like the upside down, because the compass is in reverse. So now north is south, and south is north, and east is west, and west is east. Kind of like everything is backwards, turned around. And we have sacrifice coming out for the dark side. But there's still some light here, so don't freak out. Let's see. I think that the sacrifice is a card of bargain. That's what I'm picking up. Even if it's not what it means in the book. That's the energy that I'm kind of getting from it. Let's get some clarifiers. Oh, here we go. We'll get the clarifiers. I'm not about to be insecure. I shuffled this 3 times before I actually turn on the camera. Okay. So we have the 9 of Swords and the 4 of Swords, and then the 2 of Discs. I don't know. I just heard good is bad and bad is good. Something being reversed or switched around. I don't know if that's a good thing or a bad thing. Or if there is even a good and bad to it. It's just stuff being switched around, and maybe it doesn't really make a difference. Kind of like put it on your undies inside out. It's not gonna hurt anything. It's just annoying. And good and bad is like relative. Let's see. Yeah. That's what I'm getting. Because like the dark side seems to have lighter cards, and then the light side seems to have like darker cards, or like it feels like it has a darker meaning, not necessarily negative. It's just like maybe it's something you don't want to hear. So getting back to integrity in reverse, it's giving 2 sides. It is because like it's giving like everything being switched around is good for maybe it's like a few of you, but it's bad for another set of you. Like it's 2 different messages. It's like one goes one way and the other one goes the other way. And so like the good parts of the messages could be bad for somebody else, and then the bad parts of the messages could be like good for something else. And that good and bad is just like for lack of a better fucking term. Like just that's what it feels like. It's just like things being switched around and it's not really making any damn sense. And we have the 9 of Swords in reverse. And we have the 4 of Swords. So you might need to meditate in order to balance out this energy, is what I'm picking up from that. Because in order to figure out, like, it's confusion. And maybe that's what's being eclipsed out for you in this Libra moon eclipse, new moon eclipse. Because it's like both light and dark energy coming together. And you really, it just feels like maybe you really need to balance your light and dark energy. Because you lean maybe one way than the other, and it's kind of creating a little bit of confusion. And a lot of people will tell you that you need to pick a side, pick the left hand path or the right hand path or whatever, the light, pick the angels or pick the demons. You can't pick both. That's not true. That's an illusion. You can work with both. I've seen many people work with both. So maybe what it is that you're going after, it's not just one side or the other. Maybe you have multiple endeavors that you want to do, and it's possible to actually merge the two, because Libra is about, relationships, like business and like friendships and all of that stuff. Um, they say don't go into business with like family and friends and stuff like that too, so that could be significant. Um, but that's what it's getting. Like, it's good for some of you to actually build a business with your own family or your friends and stuff like that, and for some of you it could be bad. It's really giving, you need to use your own discernment, and you're gonna have to meditate to figure it out, because it's something that needs to be balanced out. You need to learn to trust yourself. And with sacrifice on the darker side of things, like, there may be something that needs to be sacrificed in order to, like, figure out which direction that you want to go in order to shed light on the situation and, like, get the information that you may need. But at the same time, you don't want to be doing too much self-sacrificing in order to attain what you want, because you might be putting yourself in a position to self-sacrifice way too much towards these people that you want to bring in on this business idea. For some of you, because it feels like half and half. It's good, it's a good idea, it's going to yield what you want. The other half, you can't sacrifice too much, because you know your work ethic, and if they do not align to your work ethic, then you can't bring them with you. They're going to have to make their own way because you're not in alignment. And then for the other half, like, you are in alignment, so you're gonna have to meditate and talk to your guides to figure out exactly which side of everything that you're on, because it's giving a lot of confusion too. It's like, well, most people say that you can't go into business with your family and stuff, but, like, do you feel it in your bones? Do you feel it in your heart? Take the time to meditate and get clear on it. Ask the questions. Maybe even, like, I was drawn to there's herbs that you can, like, put under your pillow and then write out a wish and put it in with those herbs. I don't remember specifically which one it was, but it helps you get the messages that you need. Or, like, just ask a question and put it with the herbs under your pillow, so then you'll get a dream enlightening you to what it is that you were seeking information on. So that could be significant. And we also have, like, strength. So the strength of which direction to go on, it's all on you. Strength really gives, like, this independence card. Like, it's up to you. You're the one who gets to choose who gets to move forward with you and who has to truck it on their own. Like, who has what it takes to rebuild from nothing with the phoenix coming up. You don't want to be the only one who can come up from the freaking ashes, because, like, that's a lot of work. It's a lot of work to go from nothing to bring in all of this stuff that you're looking for, and you want to ensure that the people that you're taking with you can carry the weight. And then we have full moon in Sagittarius. Look at the bigger picture. Definitely pay attention to, like, everything. Take everything as a whole, bring it together, and use logic and discernment to lead your way. And if you're really confused, then seek an expert. Seek a mentor. Seek somebody who would have all of this information that you can go back and forth with, that isn't going to completely impose everything and try to dominate your ideas. But anyway, I hope that helped.